let me just sync it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Just kidding, you little bean. Indeed. Just fucking screech into the distance. Anywho, why am I scary? Look at this man. Is he scary? He doesn't seem scary to me. Kill 25. Do you want some bueno? Like a Kinder Bueno? Sure. I'll take a Kinder Bueno. Those are good. Those are fucking good. Those are some good stuff. The fucking, whatchamacallem. It's the white choc. Yeah, that one. It's the white chocolate one. I need to put everything on my thing. I need fully loaded. That's surely something that I need. Maybe I should get hoarder as well. Hello. And then vicious is also a thing, right? Vicious, but that's all the way over there. Damn it. So I have to do it with double damage then. Oh, bollocks. Alright, let's just make a build real quick. I also need to make sure that everything is on my goons. I need to make sure that my goons are okay. Actually, no. I can make them okay. Darn it. Alright, well, never mind then. Let's go into the loadouts. I need a loadout. Let's go with, yeah, frontline probably. Frontline is probably my thing of preference. So we're gonna do specialist training and fully loaded. Can never go wrong with fully loaded. And then also, should we take hoarder? I have a feeling hoarder would actually be a good idea. Sure, let's take hoarder with us as well. Fuck it. Let's take that. You unlocked loadouts yesterday. Am I proud? I am very proud of you, Unknown. I am just the proudest dad there could ever be in life. So let's do this. Let's do this. Bodega Cervantes. That's what we're gonna be doing. Because why would I ever do anything else, you know? And we're gonna be... Shit, what was my loadout? Was it this one? Yeah, that's the one. With a 1911 as well. Alright, so let's try this. No consumables as well. Ooh. So you guys had one bad flavored bean. Bad boy, yeah. Bad beans. Bad beans. I've had many bad beans. Naughty. Alright, don't make it kinky. Don't kink shame me for having bad beans, alright? You fucking Neanderthal. How dare you? Don't make me go back to the intro screen. Oh god, my internet just took a dump. What the fuck happened there? Hello? Why did my internet just spike and was like... I'm just gonna like not exist for like a moment. But now it's back, hopefully. Yeah, my internet just took a big old dump. That's what Krampus says when he's about to kill you, or at least that's what Grimm taught me. Don't know, never watched Grimm. Dude, okay. I actually was going to... Okay, don't fucking die immediately. Thank you very much. That would be very much appreciated if that didn't happen. But yeah, I was, it's a really good show. Well, I'll add it to the list of like 17 million other shows that I still need to watch. No cap. No cap. The last episode is super disappointing. Like many things. Like many things, the last episode is very disappointing. Just like El Camino was to Breaking Bad. Ah. And that's a funny meme. No, but, what was I gonna say? I really need to write these things down before I start. Just like I am. Yeah, I'm also disappointing, don't worry, dude. I'm a very, very, very disappointing man. Oh well, what can you do about it, eh? But, what was I gonna say again? Yeah, I was actually thinking of writing down a few topics to talk about while I play zombies. But, as you can see, I am doing a very shitty job of that right now. So I'm just gonna wing it again, like I always do. But I do have like a few ideas of what I want to talk about today. First of all being, I decided that it was time to become a big boy and learn how to eat tomatoes. Yes, that is something that I've been keeping myself busy with. I am learning to eat tomatoes. There may be a huge pandemic going on and people are losing their lives by the daily, but I am fucking learning how to eat tomatoes. Reason being, okay, we are not. I'm not keeping that. Tomatoes like cum shops of bitterness. That is true. Hey, wave 3, isn't that great? Luckily, this is not the real. I was doing it for the experience, alright? I was doing it for the experience. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna try that again. Also, I have a feeling that my fan is in the background. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Fuck it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But yeah, tomatoes are not really my thing. Let's just do it again. You need to shit. Okay, then go do that. Don't fucking talk to me about that shit, dude. I don't need that comment. Just go do it before you do it in your pants. So we are just not gonna talk about that first round when we died at round 3. That's just something we're not gonna do today. I have a feeling that is not a good thing to talk about. Especially if this is like going to be the one that I actually managed to do something good in. Yo, Nishi, what's up? What is up? Is it the floor? I hope it's the floor. Actually, these buzzing motherfuckers are not nice. You're gonna try to follow her? No, wait, hold on. I can actually just do that myself. No, the floor is up. Yeah. No, how do you test these things again? Oh yeah, I don't have the freaking source selector. Ooh. Alright, the oof box, hello, please test the widget. Does it work? I should probably get the... I should probably do the thingy. Does it work? It doesn't work! Why does it never work for me? Never works for me. The wiggly name. Yeah, it does a wiggly name, but that's it. It just takes time. It didn't work. It didn't give me any sound. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. I really don't know what the deal is with that. I really don't know why the fucking alert boxers never play sound. What do you do to it besides just sound? Oh, that's just it. I just added like a sound. It's just a different sound, that's all. It's just Patrick from SpongeBob saying something, and it's not working. But yeah, back to what I was saying before, before I downed like a complete and utter idiot. I actually started to learn how to eat tomatoes on my own. Which is really weird because one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try and eat more tomatoes in my life because apparently they're very healthy. So I was like, yeah, let's get healthy. So it started with a good old dish of just rice and bacon and then a tomato added on top. Say what you want, they're actually very easy to just prepare. You just need to chop them up and that's it, kinda. You just need to throw them in a pan for like maybe a minute and there you go, tomatoes are ready. You don't need to do anything fancy with them. But yeah, it was very nice to eat actually. Personally not a fan of tomatoes. There are cum sluts too, yeah. They just, you just open a tomato and it's just, everything just pours out of that fucking thing. It's really disgusting, but what can you do about it, eh? But yeah, no, that dish I made was a very nice combination of flavors. The rice had a few veggies in it as well. So that was very, very interesting because, you know, there was a nice flavor to it. I think it was like curry spices that were mixed into the rice as well, so it was a very nice flavor. And then the saltiness from the bacon that I used. The saltiness from the bacon that I actually used was also a nice surprise. It mixed well with everything. And then a tomato on top, especially mixed with the bacon. That was just, woo. That was very nice. And then I made an omelet this morning, and that was also very nice actually. Even though I used way too many tomatoes. There were way too many tomatoes in there. I used like 2 medium-sized ones. And it was just one big pile of tomatoes in my pan, and I still had to pour the egg on it. But yeah, that actually was very nice as well. I had a very pleasant experience with tomatoes so far. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a very weird thing. Good for you, yay. The bean boy is learning how to eat. And then, today I also tried something new. You may think I'm going to be a bit crazy for this, but I actually tried to make meatballs. I actually tried making meatballs, and it was very weird. Basically, what I did was I just got there's this recipe book that my mother has had since the 70s. It was either the 70s or the 80s, but it was somewhere from that time period. Because the copyright is somewhere in 1975. So yeah, that's a very old book, but there's a lot of interesting little tidbits in there. So yeah, there was actually like a guide on how to make meatballs. So I looked at the recipe, and then it just said like you need to add a piece of bread to it, and I was like, what? So of course my dumbass didn't do that because I thought bread in meatballs was weird. And then when I thought about it some more, it was actually completely normal. So I just, you know, I added some eggs to the meat, like the minced meat. Breadcrumbs make it stick together somehow. Yeah, but I just added some breadcrumbs after that. And that made it stick together really well. The only problem that I really had was using my hands to make it stick. Like I tried to like pound it down a little bit so it was mixing together with all the spices and the egg and all that stuff. It feels gross. It is very gross to just get like your hands on raw meat and raw egg. It's really weird. You need to put it in flour, then put it in egg, and then put it in breadcrumbs. That is just, isn't that something you use for like chicken or something? But yeah, no, maybe that's the reason why they didn't really turn out in good balls, because for me they weren't really balls anymore. They were just, I don't know, they were just patties. It was like I was making hamburgers. I'm not even kidding. I actually think I made like patties or whatever. Try making cookies. They feel weird too if you have to shape them and put them on a tray. Yeah, it felt like I was just making cookies or something. It was really weird. But I put them in the boiling salt water, and that worked nicely, even though I really underestimated. Chicken feels so much worse. Chicken is very weird. If that is how a romantic partner of mine will ever feel, then I'm gonna be very, very disgusted. I could just put my hands on their lips and kiss them, and it's like, ah, not their lips, their hips. And then I kiss them, and I'm gonna be like, ew. Chicken feels slimy. It is very weird. It's also super sticky. Chicken is very sticky, especially when you like try to put it in a pan. Lip slime, yeah. Yeah, but no, I basically got the stuff. I did it, but I made patties instead. But they tasted alright, even though I didn't bake them in a pan yet, which is something you should do. My dumbass was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make some meatballs and just put them in the boiling water, and that's it. And technically, the recipe book did not state anything of doing that, so... A chicken burger? No, I did not make chicken burger. I made meatballs. Well, something that could be described as meatballs in a fashion. Hey, ugly. Come on, there you go, that's it. May as well just use a pescetti? I don't even know what that is. Is that supposed to be spaghetti or something? If that is supposed to be your form of spaghetti, then you have a very weird English lexicon, my man. Yeah, but no. I liked it. My dad said, yeah, you need to put them in a pan, and I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, that's that. That's how Mussolini says spaghetti. Yeah, but he got hung, though. Wait, did he get hung? I have a feeling he got, stringed up. I have a feeling he did. What is this? The last... Oh, it's a gun. No shit. No shit, huh, Snake? It's a gun. No, what was I gonna talk about? But yeah, no. I've really been, getting back into the swing of cooking. I really like cooking for some reason. Cooking is like one of my second favorite pastimes. Google says he was shot, really? Damn, my history is wrong, I guess. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, I don't know. I could be thinking of a lot of things, but I have no clue what. What is this? Oh, it's that gun again, the boom cannon. Yeah, I forgot about that. You like cooking as well, Poggers? Poggers needs to be capitalized! How dare you not capitalize Poggers? Okay, I just got this gun as well. Come on, give me something better. Come on, game, give me something better than that. Ugly. Poggers, there you go. Okay, there's a Brenner here as well. Apparently there's a damn Brenner and I didn't even see the bastard. I don't even have the thingy. You're not good at cooking, you're better at baking, but you're shit at that too. I mean, it comes with experience. I mean, I'm only 19 and I already think I can make a semi-decent dish. So who knows what it could be in like 16 years when I'm like 35 and I'll be like, oof. Who knows? Baking could suck my ass. You're 21. Yeah, but does it matter how old you are? You just need to keep doing it. You think Gordon Ramsay made his perfect fucking beef Wellington in the womb? No, he didn't. He had to practice for years, I think. I don't know what the fuck that guy has been up to. But yeah, no. I like cooking. Baking though is a very weird specimen though, in my opinion. I don't know. The thing with cooking is like if you think you're gonna, let's say with the meatballs again, let's say you are going to cook some meatballs and the recipe says, oh, you need to put 3 eggs in it. Like 3 eggs and that's it. You can be like, ah, I don't want to use 3 eggs, I want to use 2. And the only thing the recipe will do is just, you know, it'll just have a little bit less egg. Completely fine though. If you do that shit with baking, your kitchen is gonna explode. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, hey, look, I got the overpowered weapon. In baking, you only make the dough batter, but in cooking, you do so much more. Yeah. In baking, you do so much more. And I like cooking. Especially when you cook like an entire meal. Cooking an entire meal is just, woo. It's special, especially when there's a lot of stuff in it. Can you make and decorate? Yeah, it's kind of true. Ooh, the bitchoweech. I don't know, but that sounds like some bad words mixed together. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a jack real quick. Because I want to use some guns. Not this one, though. I don't want to use this one, though. Oh, boy. I just want some good guns. What is this? The VMG. I'm getting, like, all the LMGs today, aren't I? This one's not bad, though. Reload is a lot slower than everything else, though. Fuck decorating, yeah. The thing with decorating is like, if you have a cake, then of course you're gonna decorate a cake, but if you're baking like cookies, it's like, why? Just eat the damn cookies. The only thing I know about baking though is if you put egg yolk on it, it supposedly makes it like golden brown. That's the only thing. Cooking, you fry, season, flour, egg, bread, everything else. Yep. One thing I like baking though is bread. Like my grandma has this bread baking machine that my granddad also always used back in the day before he passed away. God bless his soul. But yeah, like recently when the pandemic began, she just gave it to us. We made bread in food tech and it was nice. Nice and good stuff. Yeah, but no, like she gave it to us in the beginning of the pandemic and I just started making bread. Like it was pretty interesting to figure it out though. Like there were a lot of settings on it and I was like, what does this do? But I figured it out in the end and it was actually kind of nice. It's nice to make your own bread. The only thing I don't like about making your own bread, tomorrow we have food tech but you won't make anything. Oh, that's nice. So you can do whatever the hell you want. But yeah, no, the only thing that I hate about making your own bread is actually the fact that you cannot really slice it. It's just like, oh, you make bread, cool, but how the hell are you gonna slice it in like even pieces? Like trying to make a grilled cheese with a goddamn self-made bread is hard. Because like you'll slice one piece and you'll think, okay, cool, that's a nice sized piece. And then you slice the other piece and it's either too big or too small. And then it's like, okay, cool, what the fuck do I do now? Like that one side is gonna cook immediately, but the other side is gonna take like 17 freaking years before it's actually done. I heard sourdough is super hard to make, never tried it. Rip indeed when it comes to making your own bread, but it's cost effective, you know? It's still very cost effective. It's like you put the ingredients in the damn tin and then you just wait for 3 hours and there you go, bread. And when it comes to like the pandemic, that was very nice to do. Cause like, oh, I'm gonna be here anyway, may as well just do something productive until the bread is done. And there you go. Just bread all the time. And the thing is, you can also experiment a little bit with bread making. Just had to test some chewing gum for this thing my sister applied for. Ew. Sounds nasty. Did she chew it before or something? Is that the test or whatever? Oh, that's not good. Is it just me? Is it just me, or is this gun already very weak on round 15? I don't know. It just feels like it is. Of course I get an insta-kill. Sneak fail, queef, tail, laugh, please. I will ban you if that makes you laugh. I keep threatening to ban people. I'm not gonna laugh at you, unknown, because you did not use poggers correctly before. Jesus, they're just coming out of the ground, aren't they? Ooh, the Bren. I remember the Bren. That was like one of my favorite weapons in World at War. Or was that the Type 99? Is there a difference between the Bren and the Type 99? It doesn't look like there is. Even though this thing shoots so slow. I was like, you gotta judge on how it looks and then you gotta put it in your mouth and answer the questions. Alright, interesting. Doing the thing in class where the teacher says next person laughs is getting in trouble and you and the boys are looking at each other trying not to laugh. Yeah. I remember that stuff. It's like when something's funny in class and you just keep laughing and then the teacher just threatens you with, okay, the next person who laughs at this is going immediately to the principal. It's like, oh, fuck. It's like, come on, dude. Why you gotta treat us like this? But what can you do about it, eh? But the worst thing is that just makes everything much more funnier. Like, I don't know if y'all ever had this before, but if you ever got threatened So like, if you laugh or you do anything in class, then ooh. Oh, this is the gun I want.
Over here.
Affect the principal, indeed. Fuck you. Taking my damn armor. Ugh. They just took my armor, damn it. I don't like that. I want that. Because there's a fucking loosling here. Oh, he just took my last piece of armor. Great. Wonder how I'm gonna die this time, eh? Jesus Christ. Didn't actually know that I was that damaged. I thought I was like at full health, but no, apparently I wasn't. Apparently I just wasn't. But hey, what can you do about it, huh? Jesus, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, dude. Maybe I should pack a punch. You're at level 12 corporal. Hey, dude, that's nice. What level am I? I'm level 18. Prestige level 7 or something, I don't know. Solo brag, I know. But this is the gun that I wanted, because this is actually like such a powerful gun. The only problem is it has a scope. If it didn't have a scope, I would be ecstatic on using it. Alright, I'm just gonna use this real quick, thank you very much. Now give me this, please, thank you. The Furirbane. Look at that, it's the sniper shotgun. Such a good weapon. So overpowered. This is the M1 Grenade, right? Yeah. I need to like use more stuff. Should I be nice and make you hydrate, or be even nicer and let you eat a bean? I think you should let me eat a bean, dude. I think you should let me eat a bean. Or no, you should be even nicer and actually contribute to the challenge. If you want to see me suffer in the future, which is going to be like next month at least. I don't like this. I don't like this. What the? Oh, it's a woosling, isn't it? Of course it is one of them. Of course. Fucking asshole. There you go, dick. Absolute buffoon. I want this, please. I want to see if the shotgun is any good. It's probably gonna be shit, but I don't really know if it's gonna be any good or not. Let's just try it, and if it doesn't kill him in one hit, then I'm going to call blasphemy. It does still kill in one hit. I'm getting damaged. Wait a minute. Does it kill in one hit? Yes? Question mark? It does a thing. It does a thing indeed. Oh. This is just a horde killer. The only thing is the reload is a little bit long for only having like, you know, 4 shots in the magazine. Oh well. We're doing alright. Even though my armor situation could be a little bit better. What? How did that not kill me in one shot? This is a pack-a-punch shotgun, for crying out loud. I mean, it's not really the best thing ever. I actually think this may not be good in like a few rounds anymore. Yeah, yeah. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Nah. You're back, Nishi? Nice. Means the cat wasn't putting up a fuzz. That's good. Hello there. Screw you. Alright, didn't know that would actually kill him in one hit. Nice. I need armor. Actually, I'm not gonna keep the shotgun. I'm actually gonna get the bar instead. I use the most out of my insta-kill. Oh, for crying out loud, as soon as I say that. Just meowing a bunch and wanting the food? Yeah. Ay, bleh, this is not good. Alright, Brenny boy. 2 shots to kill a Brenner with this gun. Holy crap. The sap got nothing on this gun. You do bean. God, why are you guys conspiring against me? I got killed because of you. I got killed because of you conspiring against me, you fiends. Well, this is definitely not gonna be a good run now, is it? Fucking shit. Died on round 20, can you believe it? I have the best gun. The best gun in the game, and I still died. I should have used the thingy. Well, that's a shame. That is a bloomin' shame, isn't it? Oh well. Whatever shall we do about it? I should probably get my quick revive back. That's probably what I should be doing. There you go. Let's get my quickie. My good old quickie. Yum! There you go. Is this any better than the bar? I don't know. Hello? It's not that great. It's not much better. Oh lord. Oh lord. It's not much better at all. Oh, I just want that stockpile mission gone. I still need to buy like 28 weapons. What the hell? No, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that. Alright, let me just buy everything. Just buy this a few times. This is the best strategy. Look at this. Look at this strategy. Look at this strategy. Look at this strat. Okay, maybe I should use the better gun. Because that's the good gun. Oh, this is bad. Watch me lose a shield. Watch me lose shield. Ah. This is not a great situation I'm in. Oh. Took care of him real quick, didn't it? I wish I had that perk. Not the perk. Like that loadout thingy. That if you use frontline, you gain 2 hit points. You gained, what was that? Gained 2 more armor points. That would have been a very good thing. It's actually the reason why I keep running frontline. Mainly because of the damage you get. And because of the free 2 armor points you get. But you know, it uses up a lot of space that you can use for other useful things, like, you know, an extra perk slot or maybe other stuff. Playing some multiplayer and there's so much toxicity on the mics. Welcome to Call of Duty. There's always toxicity as a mic. Well, this is great. 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 Great, dude. Oh, I'm stuck. Great. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm restarting. No, fuck this. Mute the mics. Yep. Just mute the mics, dude. Wow, I'm bad. Well, wow, I'm very bad all of a sudden. Wow. Why is there stuff in the boogie bay? Oh. Why do I need to hydrate myself, huh? What's wrong with you? Oh. Oh wow, that water tastes like shit. Ew. That is not good water. You ever been, because I want you to be healthy, boy, go get new water? No, this is like actually bottled water, so this is like actually bottled water, so it should be good, but it's not. It tastes like butt. Ugh. Okay, so do I actually have that thingy where it gives you like, no, I don't have anything. Determination, that's what I need. And it's in the green one. Please tell me I can get that. No, come on. Ugh. Why would you get bottled water? Because I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute why I get bottled water. It's a very funny little interaction. Can I actually take anything else? I could take the car if I want. Let's take the car, sure. Can I actually load it out so I don't have a damn scope on that? I would really appreciate it if I didn't have a scope on this. Car! Hello, where's the car? Or is it a sniper? Oh, it is a sniper. Oh, I can't even put that damn thing on it. Ugh. Why must you torture me like this, game? These cooks are spawn killing us? Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens, mostly. Okay, maybe I should just do a better job. Or maybe... Okay, so what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Set on fire. Do I have that thing? Yeah, you gain 1 point to guy's shield when activating camouflage. Maybe I should just use camouflage instead then. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. For like a little bit more survivability. Sure, why not? Which is the one with the car. There you go, that's the one. Alrighty. Okay, attempt number 3. Attempt number 3 of actually trying to do something. It's not gonna work. Probably, but we can try. I'm gonna surely try. Alrighty. So here's why, Nishi. Here's why I actually got bottled water instead of, you know, normal tap water. The reason why is because a few days ago, I think I actually told this story on stream already, but I don't know. So a few days ago, like actually last week Thursday, I was just, you know, doing my thing. I was in the kitchen. I was cooking up some food. My brother was actually making some bread. He was making some bread, and I was just sitting there minding my own business, cooking my food. And then all of a sudden he says, "Ooh, there's something wrong with this water. There's something wrong with this water, dude." And I'm like, "What is it?" And he just showed me the glass, and it was just full of gunk. Like, you know how tap water is supposed to be, like, clear? Like, you should be seeing the right through it. Well, this fucking water was actually just murky. It was brown. It was brown frickin' water. And you may be thinking, ooh, was it poop or something? No, I don't really think it's poop. But it was nasty. It was very nasty. And I was just... Straight fucking water, yeah, dude. Yeah, but no, it's like I just sat there for a minute and I was like, wait a minute, I used water in the food I'm cooking, so does that mean I just used tainted water? Luckily I didn't get sick or anything from it, but it was a very, very scary experience there for a minute. And then a day later it was just all normal again, and I'm just like, I don't trust it. Like, I'm just... Is it still bad? No, it's like clear and shit. Is that really lucky? I don't know. I mean, I do want to die sometimes, but yeah, you know. But there was just this little thing inside me saying like, that's not really good, is it now? So whenever I want to get tap water, there's always like a little voice inside my head just saying like, hey, is this really a good idea to just get tap water right now? And my mom, bless her soul, like she always had like a few bottles of normal bottled water, like 2-liter bottles of water, like a pack of 6 of them, because they're only like $5 in the shop. So she's always like, oh yeah, sure, why not? It's like you get like 12 liters of water for like $5. So yeah, that's not that bad, and you can refill the bottles all the time. So that's great. That's great stuff. But yeah, now that there's no more bottled water in the house, and I'm just sitting here like, and I was just looking in the basement, I was just looking in the basement for a little bit, and there were still bottles, but they were not really the best quality. Like this is Oré du Bois. It's like French, I think. Is this like French water? Where is it from? Normally it should say. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? What the fuck does this just say? The gel? What? Why is there gel in here? Is there gel in here? What? Yeah, it's in France, so of course it's gonna be shit. Yo, Zerl, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream where I'm actually inspecting my bottle of water. Why does it say that there's like gel in here? The gel can make the minerals in white crystals without like afflictions on the human body. What? Why does it say anything? Why do you even have that? That must be, yeah, there's like gelling this or something. I don't know. But yeah, Zerl, how are you doing, buddy? You doing all right? Oh boy. That is so weird. Why is it just saying like, oh yeah, there's gel in this fucking thing? It's like, what? What do you mean? Why am I using camouflage? I didn't even lose health. That's weird. I'm all good. Hope you're all good too. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I actually got a job invitation. Like I got an invitation to go on a solicitation. You're boiling meat for my dog? Hey, I did that too, but for myself actually. Yeah, I tried making meatballs today. What am I gonna be doing? It's a job interview for being a warehouse, like working in like the storage room in a shop. And I'm gonna be driving around with a forklift. Well, that's supposed to be the case, but I still need to get like a license for it. I still need to get a license for it, but I am going to do research for that tonight before I go to bed and before I go to the interview, of course. So I can just tell the person interviewing me, like, yeah, I know where you can do it. I know what it's gonna be like. So if you want, I can just start on that tomorrow. I can start on that today if you want. Like, yeah, please hire me. And if that doesn't work, I still have like a few other things I can fall back on. So yeah, that's good. It was actually very weird. Looking for a job was actually very weird because, you know, you always hear these horror stories of people getting like job interviews and it's being like meh, or they're trying to look for a job and they try to apply for one and it's always like, oh yeah, you need to do this now. I actually had a very pleasant experience looking for my job. Pretty sure they will arrange the forklift licensing. Yeah, especially when I say like I'm totally ready to study for it and shit. But yeah, I actually had a very pleasant experience looking for a job because literally in Belgium we have this site. You have this like site that is supposed to be like a help for people who want to get a job. And it's a very weird thing at first. So I was just sitting there and I you know, I signed in on the site and all of a sudden they just immediately give you 5 tasks and a month to do it. Like you have a deadline of a month, and if you don't do it, you just do not get any like, you know, money for if you stay you know, jobless. I don't know what it's called, but it's like they still give you money even though you don't have a job. I don't know what it's called. Alimony? No, it's not alimony. It's not alimony. Hold on. And yeah, so I started working on that, and of course the form that I filled out was supposed to like help me get some jobs, and the site would, you know, use an algorithm to then present a few jobs that would be in my category, and they have like this stupid meter on it. Like they have this stupid meter on it that just says, this is how compatible you are with this job. It's like, okay. So I look at it, I look at the jobs, and immediately it's like, okay, become like a helping hand in installing solar panels. I'm like, okay, interesting, but yeah, sure, that's still a job. And I look at it, oh yeah, you need to have at least 2 years of experience, which I do not have, so of course I didn't fucking listen. And then, on top of that, you needed a technician's degree. So you needed to study technician stuff, which I didn't. And I also put that down. I put down the fact that I did, you know, I did trade. I was in the trade business. I did economics. I did, you know, what it's like selling stuff. No, they, of course, the algorithm was fucked and it just gave me stuff that wasn't compatible at all. And then they also just gave me the usual, oh yeah, work in a butchery, work behind the, work the cash register, yeah. Ooh, money mine, yeah. But yeah, no, it was very stupid, and then I decided to look on the sites myself, like comb through the entire list of jobs that are available and just use the filters a little bit. Not even 5 minutes, not even a minute even. Not even 1 minute of looking at the filtered, you know, job vacancies and anything. Immediately, I found like a job that immediately just, you know, it stuck with me. Like driving the forklift, working in like a company that just sells stuff, or working, you know, in a warehouse. That was all stuff that I wanted to do. And of course that was no problem. So then the thing came of, now I need to contact these people. And you know, my socially anxious ass is like, oh god, I have to contact these people. Oh god, no. But luckily I was I managed to find enough courage to actually contact them, and they were really nice. They were actually very nice people. Like I just sat there, I waited for a few minutes on hold, and then all of a sudden, like, this very cheery voice of a lady on the other side comes up and it's like, hello, how may I help you? I'm like, hello there, miss. I saw your, you know, your job application, like your advertisement for a job on, you know, the site. I was thinking of maybe, you know, getting some more information on it. And she just started, you're glad I have a good experience with that? Yeah. But it's like immediately she was so helpful, and she said, yeah, where do you live? And I'm like, oh yeah, I live here. Oh, that's not too far. Yeah, if you want, you can just come along. What do you think about Monday at 3 p.m. Does that sound good for you? And I'm like, hell yeah. Like, we just talked for like 5 minutes about the job, and immediately she was like, okay, yeah, can I see you sometime? And I was like, yeah, dude, hell yeah. No, not on a date, I should say. I should make that completely clear. And then another thing happened. I was just looking around a little bit more. I was like, yeah, if you have options, you may as well get as many of them as you can, right? So I looked around a little bit more, and then I saw another application for something. And this was a little bit more basic. It was actually working behind the register and just in the vegetable section in a supermarket. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. The hours look all right. So I sent an email to those people, and they contacted me like an hour afterward saying, oh, hey there, I saw your application and I thought you were an interesting candidate. And she started talking about the job, and she was like, yeah, so you live in the area, right? And I'm like, yep, I can come to your store with my bike if I have to early in the morning. And you're available, you know, to work at 6 a.m. in the morning, right? And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I am. And then immediately afterwards, she was like, okay, can you start tomorrow? I was like, what? And then she explained to me, like, oh yeah, if you come in tomorrow, you can like learn the ropes a little bit. And if you want, the manager can even talk to you about the hours. I was like, wow, that's interesting. So then I thought about it a little bit more, and I came to the conclusion this woman was already giving me an interview over the phone. Like, I'm just this random schmuck that just sent an email to them, and they were like, oh yeah, can you work tomorrow? I was like, okay, cool. But I had to turn down that offer, sadly, because, you know, I don't know how it's gonna be. Like, I wanted to take them up on that offer, but I just couldn't because I still had the interview to go to. So yeah, it would have been very unprofessional of me to come start working there immediately, and then on a Monday say, oh yeah, I need a day off. I'm going to an interview on another job, thank you. So So yeah, I couldn't take that. I would have just felt way too bad doing that. And then another thing after that, the person that I called to, the person that I called with for the warehouse job, she actually contacted me like 3 hours later. She contacted me 3 hours later, and I was like, oh hey, hello there, how is everything all right? Like I immediately thought there was like some complications with my like application that I sent, and I was like, okay, well, if there's anything wrong, let me know. Sure. And they called me back. I was like, okay, something must be wrong. No. The lady actually called me because she had 2 more job offers for me. I'm not kidding. Like she just called me up and said, hey, there are like 2 more job offers, do you want to hear them? I'm like, of course I want to hear them. Hi, I follow you. Can you go check out my YouTube? No. No. Wait, no. Just no. I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, no. Yeah, thanks, Nishi. Yeah, but no, I just looked at, like, I was talking to the lady and she was like, oh yeah. Actually, I kind of want to see, did that guy actually follow? No. The man was lying. The man lied to me, he never followed. What is this? Actual lying boy. No. Shame on him. So he basically got 3 interviews from one place. Yeah. But the shitty thing is I couldn't take him. I couldn't take him because I actually had to, you know, go to the job that I work at now. Well, job, quote unquote. It's, you know, just the thing that I do to help out my parents and shit. And I had to turn it down because I had a competition this weekend and I couldn't do it because that would have been immediately with the competition that I was, you know, already signed up for. So I couldn't cancel that. Otherwise, you know, it would just be very annoying and a lot of, you know, bookkeeping to take care of, and it would have just been one big headache and stuff, and everybody would be annoyed with me. So I had to turn those down actually. But yeah, it was very interesting because the girl just said, oh yeah, one of them is literally you're just like a co-pilot. And I was like, co-pilot? What do you mean? Oh yeah, so this guy's just gonna drive a truck and you're just gonna drive around at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like, does that sound interesting to you? It's like, yeah? Like, how, I don't know how it's gonna work, but that sounds very interesting. And she was like, yeah, can you do that? I'm like, yeah, sorry, I can't. Because it was also in, like, very far from my place. And I couldn't possibly get there on time. Especially if I had to go with a bike or whatever. So I had to turn that down, sadly. But the other offer was much weirder. Because she just said, like, oh yeah, this one is actually where, like, we are located. I'm like, okay, interesting. And she just went, okay, so this is basically just you working in a perfume and makeup store. I was like, well, I don't really know if that's something that's made for me, but sure, what's that gonna be like? And it's, again, it was like the other thing where they just said, yeah, if you want, you can start tomorrow if you want. Like, it's a little bit of initiation, and there you go. And I was like, well, that's interesting. But again, it was the day afterwards, so I had to turn that down as well because I had the fucking competition. So literally, I had to turn down like 3 fucking job offers because a fucking competition got in my way. And I feel so ass about it. Like, I feel so ass about it because, like, I could have been working now. I could have had like, I could have had 3 jobs by now if I wanted to. And I had to turn them all down because competition. So yeah, I am actually very salty about that. But what can you do about it, But I'm not too bothered about it. I still have the interview tomorrow, and if push comes to shove, I can still like find other job offers. And hey, maybe if the lady thinks I'm not a, I did have a good competition. I mean, yeah, I did come first in my category. Which was also a very big hassle, really. Like, I got very lucky with the competition, not gonna lie, because I shot terrible. My scores were terrible. And I still managed to get first place. So yeah, that was nice. But yeah, no. Stuff is going good. The only thing that I am worrying about is the fact that, you know, it's probably going to be a minimum wage job, so I'm not going to make a lot of money from it. But then again, I'm also going to be working there for like maybe 1 year, so there's also going to be like a little bit of anciennity. I don't even know if that's the right word, but we call it that at least. Anciennitate is what we call it. And basically, that means the longer you work at a place, the more you're going to get paid. So say I work at my job, like I begin working at my job, I get like 1,200. Every bit of money is still money, indeed. And if you save it up correctly, then holy shit, you're gonna have a lot of money at the end of the year. But yeah, no. Basically, what anciennitat is, basically that's just if you work at a job. First off, you start out at maybe 1,200 bucks. But the longer you work there, you're gonna get more money. So let's say in like 5 years, I may be getting 1,300 bucks. It's a very small percentage. I think it's like 1% gets added every year you work there. I think that's something like that. I may need to ask them about it tomorrow just to get a general sense of it. So yeah, that is, it's been a very interesting experience. It's been a very interesting experience, but it hasn't been very annoying, which is a thing that I really like. The only thing that really been annoying with job hunting is the fact that a lot of companies that put their job applications on, like a job advertisement, I should say. The job advertisement, sometimes they have, you know, their phone number and an email address, so you can choose. And, you know, I mostly do, like, I call them first, and it's like, okay, I'm interested. Is it okay if I send my application? And they're like, okay, yeah, sure, go ahead. But sometimes they just only have their phone number, or they only have an email address, and it's so weird. And then you put your CV, you put your curriculum in the email, and then they call you. And it's like, okay, well, why isn't your phone number in the damn job advertisement? Because for all I know, you could be some rando trying to prank call me. And I don't want that. I don't want that stuff. Did I just get hit twice? No, I didn't. But yeah, no. It's been an alright little thing. I am happy with where I am. And the money that I get is going to be used to fuel my subscriptions to Netflix. This is another thing. Like, I've actually been trying to get like, I've been thinking of getting into anime. I know, shame on me for trying to get into anime. But yeah, no, it was just like, there's a lot of shows that are long. Like, if you compare, let's say, an anime to an actual, like, Netflix original series, like, they sometimes already have, like, so many episodes. And then, you know, a Netflix show only has, like, 8, maybe. If you're lucky, it has 8. So yeah, there's a lot of anime, there's a lot of stuff that I just want to watch because it's a lot of filler. Stuff like Naruto or something. Naruto is one of those shows that I know that I'm not going to keep up with. So I may as well just turn it on to have some background noise and, you know, while I edit or do anything else. So yeah. I am interested in getting into anime, and I looked at Crunchyroll. This is real. So I was looking at Crunchyroll because it has like subscriptions as well, and it has a bunch of fucking anime on it. I wanted to see how many episodes of Naruto there actually were, and if that is actually the complete series, because it's also on Netflix, but there's only 9 seasons, and apparently there's like 11 of them. So of course they are, you know, incomplete. Actually, no, they were actually very complete. There were only like 25 episodes missing, I think. Which is like still an entire season worth of episodes, but I don't know. But yeah, I was just thinking of maybe getting that. And then I wanted to see they have everything from Naruto on Crunchyroll. Would you know it? It's banned in my country. But Shippuden isn't, and Boruto isn't. So why the fuck is the original Naruto series banned in my country? Can somebody please explain that to me? And I'm just sitting there like, okay, well that's weird, but hey, I don't know. And then I started looking a little bit more into it. One Punch Man is even allowed in Crunchyroll in my country. It's banned in Belgium? I wouldn't say it's banned, but it's just not available in my country. Like, the entirety of One Piece is available, but Naruto isn't? It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, what the fuck indeed? I think there's probably, like... There's definitely something going on. Maybe there's, like, a few episodes that Belgium decided were a little bit too risque. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it was very, very weird. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was actually thinking of getting a VPN instead. Like, why don't I just get a VPN and then just put it on my Netflix and there you go, infinite shows. Because say what you want, Netflix actually has a very nice assortment of anime. Like they have the mainstream stuff, but they have like a few of them that I'm interested in watching, even though they're not complete. But yeah, I'm still interested in getting into it and see what it's like because I watched like a few. I watched a few anime shows like years back, and I even own a few, even though they're mostly bought by my brother. Yeah, no, I have like a few anime shows at home, stuff like Cowboy Bebop, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Persona 5 even. I even have the Persona 5 anime because I found that at a convention. And I said to myself like, hey, that's nice. So yeah, lots of change going on in my life. And it's actually funny, you know that guy that came in and was like, hey, can you subscribe to my YouTube? The guy didn't even fucking follow me. Get out of here with that stuff, dude. Get out of here with that stuff. I would like this, please. Isn't that just funny? Oh, that's not good. Die, fiend! At least I could have done was actually follow, yeah. I mean, I think if he still got blown off by me, I still wouldn't have, I don't know what the point of that is. The thing I hate about self-advertising is just like, you have ways of doing it. Like, there are ways you could do it, and there are ways you definitely shouldn't do it, you know? Like, just coming to a random fucking chat and saying, oh, hey, can you follow me? It's like, no, what the fuck? Like, I have my own worries, dude, come on. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, you fucking cunt. Every time, that fucking house is cursed, I swear to God. I swear that house is actually cursed. The big ones can move. Yeah, no. There's like certain ways of self-advertising you can do. I don't know. I think I'm just a very boomer-like guy when it comes to that stuff, but hey, who knows? Like, if you actually want to experience growth on the internet, you just gotta keep going. Keep on that grind, you know? But I don't fucking care about growing. I'm actually happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at the moment. If people decide to come in and stay, then hell yeah, dude. That self-type of advertisement is annoying. Yeah, it's like you're let's say you're in like a Discord or whatever. It's like you're in a Discord or whatever and you're just talking and all of a sudden this guy comes in, or girl, I don't know. This person comes in and they're like, hey guys, and you're like, oh hey, what's up, Jiminy Christmas 757? How are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm okay. I'm just gonna set up a stream real quick. Like, you guys can join if you want. Nah. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, dude, so... Like, if I ever, like, see anyone doing that, I always, like, call them out on it. It's like, oh, what a shameless plug. We have people that actually, like, take offense to that. And then, again, there's, like, certain channels. Like, there's certain servers that have channels where you can promote yourself. Some people really are... I don't know, but people who are like that, I have a feeling that they're just, like, made to become greedy in the end, you know? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it correctly, but, like, I don't know, whenever somebody is like, oh, y'all should follow me, blah, 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 it's like, there's something inside me that just tells me, like, they're not doing it because they want to entertain people. They just do it for the money or for the clout. I don't know. I want to grow a bit more, but you do only stream once a week, so yeah, kind of screwing up for myself. But see, there's the thing. There's still a few people on the platform that only stream like once a week, and they are still like popular because it's consistent still. Like you still have a schedule, Nishi. Like, you still have a schedule, and you say every Thursday I stream. So people will know that, and people who, you know, follow you, they'll know, like, oh, you stream every Thursday. It's, the schedule that I have is actually the worst, because I don't have a schedule. I just stream whenever the fuck I feel like it. And I should really, like, this is something I should really do. I should, start putting up a schedule again, but it's just the fact that I'm job hunting right now. It just makes it very hard to, you know, be consistent in my streaming. So when I do get it and I get my schedule, my timetables and stuff like that, I'll be much more consistent with my streaming. Because before this, I would stream like every few days, like 4 times a week at like, starting at like 4 p.m. or whatever. And I didn't do that for like a month now. Like I haven't started a stream at 4 p.m. in like a month. So yeah, that just messes up the schedule. So yeah, I really should get a schedule again. But yeah, what can you do about it? Still often have very empty stream chats, and it's slowly eating at me again. Oh, believe me, there's still like believe me, I've seen people that have like 100 viewers, and there's like 2 people that maybe chat in it. And like I said, you just need stuff to talk about. Like that is the thing that a lot of people, like I've seen a lot of people not do that, and that's just talk about stuff. Like if you're just talking, you're yeah, blah 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 blah, yeah, indeed. Oh, I didn't want this. God damn it. This is not a crowd killer. Ah, shit. Yeah, but no. There is just, I don't know. Haven't you guys ever like went into somebody's stream or YouTube channel and they're just sitting there doing nothing? Like just playing the game mindlessly while they say like, oh, this is a very active a chat or something. I don't know. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say that I am not like that, because I fucking hell, I've been watching I've been editing the Off the Record Let's Play, the Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, and the last few episodes were really just me sitting there and just saying like, okay, we're gonna do this now. Okay, this is going. Okay, yep. That's what's happening. It's like, come on, dude, be entertaining. Past me, be more entertaining, damn it. And of course the fucking guy doesn't listen. I think he may be deaf or something, I don't know. Yeah, no. There's just something that gnaws at me whenever I don't get to talk about something, because I'm always getting that little like feeling where I'm like, oh, I'm being boring, people are gonna leave, or people are gonna unfollow. Like, I don't care about people unfollowing. Like, if you really don't like my content and you unfollow, then it's like, okay, completely understandable. But if there's like any way I can improve, like entertainment wise, then yeah, sure, go ahead, let me know. It's why I keep asking, it's why I keep telling people, like, if there's anything wrong with the audio, tell me, because I don't fucking know. And there's been a lot of streams. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, crikey. I don't like that. Well, it happens and I don't feel smart enough to talk about random or relevant stuff, so it's just a mental struggle, really. Nishi, I should remind you, I talked about me learning to eat tomatoes for like 20 minutes. 11 more achievements left. Nice. It's really not hard to keep talking about stuff. You just need to lower the bar on what you find is, you know, something to talk about. Though that can still sometimes be a bad thing. Talk about the kitty cat. Yeah. Like if you like, that's a thing that I've been like thinking to myself about. It's like whenever I get into a very like quiet bit on the stream, or you know, the recording session or whatever, I would just start talking about random shit. And believe me, sometimes unfiltered thoughts can be more entertaining than actually like well thought out arguments. Like, you guys remember the Cuphead stream that I actually forgot to keep? Fuck, and nobody highlighted it? Damn it. Alright, well that's a shame. But yeah, no, like, remember the fucking Cuphead stream where I had to not swear for like 20 minutes? That was all just unfiltered thoughts. Well, they were kind of filtered because I couldn't swear. Oh, that's bad. Did I actually die yet? Yeah, I did. It's not my dad, just here till tomorrow afternoon when my sister and her boyfriend get home again. Did I just miss every shot? I was looking at the chat and I think I missed every shot. Oopsie. That's bad. Oh, what? I used the damn camouflage and I still took the damage from it. Ugh. What a shame. Can I use this? Bang! 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 Oh crap. Oh wow, this is not even... This is not even a stripper clip. Oh crap. Stripper clips. Who the hell thought? This is just me ranting again. Who the hell thought that the name stripper clip was a good idea? Especially when, you know, the connotation of a stripper nowadays is something completely different than, you know, something that is, you know, used to hold a lot of bullets. The big ones can move. Oh, my eye is itchy. Damn hair again. Also, I just realized I am leaning back in my chair and my fan is just not blowing at me. I am not being blown, dude. Can you believe it? Just gotta get my mental state in a better place, mostly. I think we all should. I think we all could use that. Okay, you remember when I was complaining that my fan wasn't blowing me? Now it's blowing my hair in my face again. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy. I need a better weapon, dude. Yeah, Nishi, it's mostly just a thing of, like, I've been in your stream and they're still entertaining. Barely entertaining? No, dude, what are you on about? You are still entertaining. What the hell are you on about? Is that an insta-kill? I want that. Whoop. There you go. Bang. Oh wait, no, is this the end of the round? I need better weapons. Like the Tokyo Jam is a good weapon, but Tokyo Jam is a good weapon, but it's not gonna last me until like round 50, I don't know, 60. I'm gonna send the Vaza proof. No, you're fine. Plus, you cannot even send me files that are bigger than, you know, 1.5 gigs. So, meh. Alright, can I please just get this? Thank you very much. Oh, the box takes so long to spin, dude. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but the box takes so long to actually do anything. You just have to give me my email? Really? That works with email these days? Oh, this is great. The big ones can move. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Yeah! Fucking Jefferson, dude. Why am I getting such bad weapons? Retransfer? Really? Well, I didn't fucking know that. Oh, this is great. Alright, well, Nishi's telling me to eat a bean, and I don't think I have any other good beans. Let's do this pink one. What is this? Is this like the Tutti Frutti one again? I think this may actually be the Tutti Frutti one again. Also, thank you for contributing to the Dead Space challenge. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm not allowed to do more than 2k a day to the challenge. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. This tastes weird. I actually do not know what this is supposed to be. Yeah, it's either the Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti, but it doesn't taste like anything. Like, I'm getting a taste, but it's neither pleasant nor unpleasant. I don't know, it's weird. It's just a weird one. I can't say if it's good or bad. Like, I want to say it's a good bean, but then again, I'm also thinking that it may be a bad bean, and I'm just maybe they're just that stale that I cannot taste it anymore. Who knows? I certainly don't. Uh-oh. And the aftertaste isn't pleasant though. Oh great, I lost my armor again. I lost me armor. You could say that's armore. Ah. Just punch this guy to death. I cannot punch this guy to death. Just die, fiend. Wow, that didn't even hit, really. I like how the FG-42 is actually still doing more damage than the... Actually, no. I'm mistaken. I was mistaken. This gun is actually still very powerful. I think this may be the end of the horde. Of the wave, I should say. Just give me something good, damn it. That's the Delisle. What? What do you mean, dude? Oh, I may actually die here. I got the lad, are you kidding? Why am I having such bad luck with my guns all of a sudden, dude? What the hell? Actually, is this a bad gun? I don't know, but I got a max ammo, so I'm happy about that. Okay, it's not that bad. It has a quick reload. Decent damage. I'll take it. Also, I need to hydrate. I forgot about that. I need to hydrate, guys. Hydration, isn't that just a great thing? Okay, let me just upgrade this real quick and probably kill myself in the process. Oh, this is bad. Please be done. Is it done? It is done. Hell yeah, dude. And we got the mad lad. Of course. Why would it be called anything different? These guys please die. They're not gonna die, are they? Is this guy ever gonna die? He did. And now I'm gonna die. That came in clutch, not gonna lie. Oh wow. Oh, does this have like a special effect? I have a feeling this may have a special effect. I have a feeling this may be a special beam. It is a special beam. Look at this. Look at that electric shock value. Shock value. No, I meant shock damage, but yeah. Sure, shock value. Let's keep it at that then. Okay, it's not that bad actually. This gun, I don't think this gun is that bad. Especially with that little shock effect. Ooh. Yeah, that does nice amounts of damage. The big ones can move. Ow. Everything hurts. Oh, come the fuck. I'm not doing so well. This is not the best round I've ever had. It's better than the first two, though. Is this the end of the round? I think it may be. Or is it? No, it seems to be the end of the round at least. Alright, can I get something to replace the Tokyo Jam, even though it's still a good gun? There's still a few spawning. They're still spawning. Well, this is a shame. Still want to know what's there, though. What is that? That's the PPSH again. Oh, yep. Just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna bail. Thank you. And now we lay here with our mad lad, and we're just gonna shoot everything. What's for dinner? I don't know. Soup? Maybe some soup? I don't know. Oh god. I think after this I'm gonna take a small break and get some soup. Soup Frog indeed. Soup Frog will be pleased. I actually tried drawing Soup Frog and it didn't really work out that well. Never works out well for me. Drawing is hard, everybody. Drawing is very hard, and I don't like it. Just takes practice. Yeah, but I know, I want to be good now. I want to be good now. Oh, that's a Brenner. Can you not hit me, please? What? Fuck you, then. Come on, die, please, Brainer. Brainer. Isn't Brenner like the guy from Stranger Things? Patience. Yeah, he needs patience as well. Please die, Brenner. Yeah, fuck.
God help me!
God help me, indeed. Yeah. Oh, and then I get the Electro Bolt? Great. Is this guy ever gonna die? He's dead. Oh, hello. I would like this. I would like that nuke. No, please don't hit me. I am the best. Tired, but still have so much left to do for college. Yeah, that's how it goes mostly. That's how it goes with college, sadly. College actually started in Belgium today. Can you believe that? It actually started today. And already people, the group that I hung out with last year, everybody was already like, oh, I hate this. That's funny though. We have a deadline on Thursday, 4 p.m. and we also have to do a presentation on that same Thursday and a presentation on Friday. It seems like there's a lot of presenting going on in your class, isn't it? The thing that I always hated about presenting stuff in class is like where the fuck do I get the time to prep the presentations if I have to finish a report and do a shit ton of work for it all? The guys will just tell you, we don't know, we don't care, just get it done, otherwise you are flunking the class. And that's basically how it always goes in goddamn college. Which is why I quit. It's why I quit, because they always thought, like the fucking, oh god, I'm dead. Okay, that actually came in clutch. Yeah, but no, the way it went in my first year of college, it was just like you get over there, like you have like, let's say I start class from 9:30 and I end at 5 p.m. You don't even know if I can stream this Thursday because of it. Sometimes that just happens. But literally, what the fucking college expects you to do, what they literally expect you to do is you do not stop working for college until you graduate college. That is literally what they want you to do. And it's impossible to do that sometimes. Because the way it was for me, like I said, we had class starts at 9:30 and then we leave at 5 p.m. And we had like 3 hours in between. Like 3 hours where we just did nothing. So we were just thinking to ourselves, like, why don't we just, you know, be able to streamline that schedule a little bit so we can work home much more. But no, that wasn't the case. That of course wasn't the case because, you know, that would make things much more easier, and that's not what college is all about. But literally what they kept doing is they kept like drilling home the point. They kept fucking jamming this advice down our throat where it's like, oh, don't wait too long on studying for your exams, even though it was only like, you know, the first week and they were immediately talking about exams. So yeah, that was already a good sign of things to come. And then like they gave us projects, they gave us like essays to do. And in the end it was alright, but then some teachers decided it would be a good idea to make their classes #1 important thing in the world. Meaning that most of the classes from those teachers, they would actually have fucking attendance lists, like attendance. Literally in the beginning of the year they said you don't need to come to class, just make sure you end up graduating in the end. But then there were still some fucking teachers that decided their class was the most important shit in the world and say, okay, this is a mandatory class, if you do not come you are failed. You fail the class unless you have a decent excuse. And that was literally what happened to some people. And like I just accepted it. I just went to class and I got home, I was exhausted and I just left it for a day. And then of course that bit me in the ass when I had my exams. But there was just a lot of shit. There was just so much shit that they gave you. It was like, okay, you need to do this for this class. You need to study this beforehand. You need to, you know, I had languages too, so I needed to study those every day because the teacher kept fucking saying that every day you need to study. Also didn't help that we had her like every, like 2 times in a week. Like 2 times in a week sometimes. And that would really weigh down on us sometimes. Because you gotta remember, we also have her like in periods of 2 hours. So it could have been worse. We could have seen her like 4 times a week, but yeah. Imagine that. And then every week the lady would go, did you guys study? And it's like, yes, we did, ma'am. And then she would even test us. And yeah, of course, nobody fucking studied. But at least that teacher was very accepting in the fact that we had other classes as well. Because she always asked like, okay, I want you guys to do this for me. Do you have a lot to do this week? And then, you know, at the end of the day, we would just say like, oh yeah, we don't really have a lot to do. So yeah, that was all right, I guess. Oh wait, this is that fucking weird gun. This is that weird fucking gun, isn't it? This is such a weird gun and I don't understand it. Honestly, don't understand it. I thought, oh, this is a good gun. Yeah, I remember this being powerful, but no, it's this fucking thing. And I don't understand what it does. Like, is it like based on how many points you get? Or how accurate you are? I don't know, dude. I don't know what this gun is like. Is it like random? I have a feeling it may actually be random. Is it working? And what happens if I just shoot into the ground after this mag? So what happens if I just shoot into the ground? Gives me 15. Gives me 31. Yeah, it's random, I think. I think it may actually just be random. This is such a weird gun and I don't like it. I really don't like this gun. Yeah, no, college was a very weird thing. I didn't like it. And then, you know, you always had the fun people who were just like, oh, hello, yeah, you guys just had first year, everything was alright and dandy, but now you're just gonna be, you know, stuck with me for the rest of the time. Ha 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 ha, and fucking hated everybody. And then you had this teacher from economics who was also just like, yeah, you need to learn this every week. You want a real shotgun sniper? Use a double barrel shotgun and use the rifle bullets. Yeah, you want to know something unknown? You cannot even do that in zombies. For some reason, you cannot even do that in zombies, which is so stupid. This here is just a mess because it's like no limits, all freedom. I just can't really take that. Yeah. I always appreciate it when they just said, yeah, you need to do this. Just do this task. That's all you need to do. I was like, okay, cool. But as soon as they just said, okay, you need to figure this shit out, I was just like, no, I don't want to. I do not want to do this on my own. Why are you doing this to me, sir? Like, there was this exactly, or last, at least get some structure on what to put in reports with each chapter or something like that. There was this fucking time where I was still in logistics management. And do not do this and figure it out yourself. Literally, in logistics management, the guy was like, he just gave us a paper. He just gave us a paper. I was like, okay, what is this paper supposed to do? Like, what are we supposed to do with this? I also wanted that MG15. Fuck me, am I right? But yeah, no, like, we just sat there. He was just, you know, giving his class, talking about Amazon and how it's supposed to be the future and stuff like that, because he was like one of those nuts. He was so interested in Amazon, and he was just like, oh, Amazon is the best company, and it's totally legit, and everything is cool. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Jeff Bezos can suck ass, though. Yeah, he can literally cure world hunger. Not cure world hunger, but he can literally just solve the world hunger problem with his money and still have, like, 5 million left over. But no. You know when it's bad? You know when it's bad when the guy literally has so much money? The guy literally has so much money that the woman who divorced him immediately became the world's richest woman because she inherited like half of his income. And he was still the richest man after that. Like, you gotta realize that this shit is just so fucking messed up in the head. And people are okay with that, and I really don't know why. Like, you know those memes? Like, there's this meme that floats around on the interwebble that is like, oh, when Jeff Bezos hands you his credit card and says, yeah, get me a Coke and buy something nice for yourself, you can literally just buy a multi-million-dollar mansion, and the worst thing is he won't even notice that you did that because he just makes so much money per day, per minute. Like, he's like the legal Pablo Escobar. It's that fucking mad. I've seen that, lol. Fucking, what was it with Pablo Escobar? Wasn't it like he made $500 per minute or something? It's also his own measurement. If that makes sense. What? What does that mean? I just wish the guy would, you know, do a little bit more for charity, but no, he does not. At least I've never seen him do anything, and if it is, it's probably like a very pitiful amount of money that he gives to charities. Mainly for, you know, tax evasion, which is probably something that this guy takes to heart. Like, isn't that a thing? Or like, you can have a million or you can have Bezos amends or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, tax evasion is a big thing. He totally evades his taxes. Oh, I died again. Oh, wow, I don't even have my self revives. Whoops. Well, I'm dead. But yeah, no, fucking... If that guy donates to charity, it's totally for tax evasion. Because I remember there being this thing where if you donate to charity, you can put that on your tax form and they will actually like deduct that from the amount you have to pay. You have 2 self-revives left. Yeah, but those are like consumables that you unbox with like the supply boxes. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm also not really interested in playing this game anymore. I could have done so well, and yet I did so bad. Oh well. No, but like the guy can